Would you die for me? Like, I mean, like, for real, like, would you die for me? Like I would die for you. Yeah. Like I would die for you. Yeah. I would die for you. I would lie for you. Every night I stood up and I cried for you. I shed tears for the past that we used to have. Yeah, we used to have a fucking blast. And then you blasted, ratted on me, tatted on me, lied on me. Why you do that shit to me? You used to be my homie. Damn, what the fuck up, girl? I don't know, you used to be my world. Used to be my world. I used to wanna die for you. Yeah, sleep all night with the gun in the hip. And I used to look for them niggas to fucking spray up and dip. Yeah, them niggas used to fuck with, cause I would die for you, and you mine, girl. Yeah. Will you die for me? I used to be yours, girl. Yeah. Would you die for me? I know you wouldn't die for me, that's a lie, girl.
I know you wouldn't die for me, that's a hey. Got that Starbucks. Got that Starbucks. You know we ready to talk about these sports. Hey. Yeah. I'm vibe out a little bit.
Your mental process is something different. You saw my legends so fictitious. Always talking about the fake shit. You never listen on my mission. Been on my mission.
We can stop right there. Welcome back to All the Way Bias. I am your host, Leroy Mitchell, and this is a sports podcast, baby. We talk about sports, okay? Sports talk. Sports talk. We talk about sports. Man, there's so many sports on right now. Oh my God, NBA full effect. There's some NHL on right now. We know we got NFL tomorrow. You know, MLB just concluded. Obviously, your Dodgers won the World Series. MMA in full effect. UFC going down this weekend, and John Bones Jones is fighting next weekend on the 16th. A lot of good stuff is going on in sports today. Okay. Yesterday we had the election madness. We all know who won. Trump won. Sorry, Harris supporters. Better luck next time. Trump won that thing. Sports and politics, man. They kind of go hand in hand in some ways. You know, a lot of big time politicians, you know, they rock with sports, you know, and they get a lot of endorsements from big time players. One in particular, LeBron James, endorsed Harris, you know. So, you know, LeBron being a big, you know, a big influence not only in the NBA but in what goes on in the world. You know, he speaks on it quite a bit. You know, you get to see how, you know, sports and politics kind of, you know, intertwine a little bit, and what role could that play on one's career, and what role could one have on the influence of a population based on their popularity. And I think endorsements from athletes don't go as far as they once did. Like, before, if a major athlete or superstar endorsed a major political candidate, it would go a long way. Now, if I'm being honest, your top 1 to 5% of star power in terms of athletes doesn't equate to your top 1 to 5 percenters in like the social media influencer in that game. Like, as you can see, Trump going on Joe Rogan went crazy, as opposed to athletes, superstars, artists, actors, whoever you could think of who endorsed Harris, and it didn't go as well. That endorsement didn't carry as much weight when it came to the polls and the popular vote. So I do think sports and politics used to be a big thing, and it used to kind of go hand in hand. Obviously, you saw Dana White there with Donald Trump with the UFC, and I do think that played a big role, especially on maybe the male population and getting them to vote, especially the younger male population. I do think that was a pretty good play by Donald Trump to get that vote. But it really is about just controlling the demographic, right? So if you can get an individual who has, let's say, who knows how many 100 million followers on some social media platforms across them. I mean, that's a lot of reach and a lot of influence. And them saying, yeah, I'm voting for this person could literally swing that person's fans to vote for that person. Like, athletes have that much power, but not as much as social media influencer, in my opinion. Okay. I'm also watching the Lake game on right now. Lake game, they playing the Grizzlies. They getting mollywopped 87-72. So I've been catching that. We're gonna definitely talk about that in a second too. Yeah, sports and politics, man. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. You know, it's about popularity, endorsements, and obviously when you're thinking about that black vote in America, most of the NBA is primarily African American. So you want that vote, and that might be a good way to get it, depending on popularity. So. Let's get into some other stuff today, baby. Yeah. Should we go to fantasy? Man, I don't know if I want to even talk about fantasy. God dang. Oh man, I can't. I feel like the fantasy gods. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I feel like the fantasy gods don't like me. I must have did something. I think they cursed me. I must have did something to them to upset them because I can't seem to squeak out a close win at all. If I didn't lose the most games by 4 points or less, 5 points or less, like it's just every week. Oh my gosh. I guess we should get into it, man. Let me hit a little flip on this mug. Here we go. So listen, y'all, man, this some bull. All right, as you can see, I lost again. 117 to 114. Come on, I couldn't get 3.5 points, man. Somebody couldn't give me 3.5. Not even 3.5. Man, this was sad. Okay, but yeah, okay. It was just sad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was sad. So, yeah, I was just sad. Oh man, my team didn't play bad. If I'm being honest, I mean he had this individual had 50 points, from just man, I don't even want to talk about it. It's ugly. It's ugly. Whatever you want to say, it's ugly. Okay, it's just ugly right now. That's all it is. It's ugly. It's just ugly. It's ugly. We just losing too many close games. Needless to say, I need Travis Kelce to score a damn touchdown, man. Come on. At one point in time. All right. Man, I had some people on bye. I had Kittle on bye, and Kittle been killing for me. So, sometimes it is what it is. But needless to say, when it comes to fantasy this year, I'm butt. Team trash. Stay losing. All right, this week what we got? Okay. We should win this week, man. If we can't beat this team. Kareem Hunt is legit. Yeah, we should win this, man. If we can't beat this team. Yeah, we should win this week. All right, so I'm just kind of rolling through my fantasy and letting y'all know who I got. Needless to say, I'm like 3-6, and I do think I should be like 6-3 if anything. So I just been losing a lot of close games. To be honest, I just been losing a lot of close games. It's just kind of weak. So, hey man, we done with fantasy. I'm just gonna go. I'm done with fantasy football, man. I'm letting y'all know. You know what? That's why I don't gamble. Because if I can't absolutely control what they doing, like I can't throw or catch the ball myself, I don't like to put my money on it. Because I be too mad when they be doing stuff I can't. I'm like, man, you little weak. And I can't even control it and make me upset. It really do. Fantasy got me thinking too much. The whole week I be thinking about it. Clouding my mind and my judgment. Got me sweating in the back of my neck for no reason. I'm like, why the back of my neck sweating? Because I got fantasy football coming up, okay? Fantasy football. Fantasy football. All right, let's get to some good stuff, y'all. Let's get to some good stuff. Y'all ready for the flip? Let's hit the flip real quick on these boys. Let's get some hot topics going, y'all. Hot topics, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. We gonna talk about some college football rankings. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even have that on the big board today, but I'm about to talk about some college football rankings because these things did come out. So, your college football top 25 rankings. You know, we could discuss this in terms of who we actually believe is worthy of being in this top 25. But for the most part, I think they get the top 25 teams right. It's that top 10. Do they get that order right for the most part? Or I guess what, top 12 now for the playoffs? So yeah, let's check it out real quick. So the CFP ranking system, we got Oregon, number 1, 9-0 record. That's legit. Oregon had a pretty good season so far. Ohio State, yep, I like that. At 7-1, they've had a tremendous season as well, even though they got a loss. Georgia, 7-1, a great season as well. They got a loss, but great season as well. Miami, the shocker, 9-0. Miami playing well, baby. Miami playing well. Great team. Texas, 7-1, great team. Penn State just lost, but 7-1, great team. Tennessee, pretty good team, 7-1, I like them. Indiana, man, out of nowhere, the Hoosier State, baby. They really are good. I'm shocked at how good they are. BYU, this is definitely a shocker to me. I didn't think BYU? Seriously? Notre Dame, Alabama, you got to have them in there. Even though they got 2 losses, they still a great team. And then Boise State with that running back. And I think Boise State is this high because their only loss is to Oregon, I think. And I think it was close, to be honest. Yeah, they only loss was a 3-point loss to Oregon, who was number 1. They beat everybody else. I'm not saying the teams they beat are any good because they're not. But the only team they lost to was barely early in the season to the number 1 ranked team right now. So I think they deserve to be where they at. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that running back in there. He'd be getting off. So who on the outside looking in? SMU, Texas A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, Iowa State, Pittsburgh, Kansas State, Colorado. They ain't Colorado in there. They got Colorado. Look at Dion. Don't make a bowl game, baby. Washington State, Louisville, Clemson, Missouri, and Army. Damn, the Army made it. Crazy. Okay. So that's your CFB rankings. Obviously, that can change at any time, especially with the season coming to a conclusion here shortly. Anything can happen. So we got what's the weeks left? That's it? It's the last week? Yeah, that's it. That's it? That can't be it. Let's look at the schedule. Hold on. And let's check out the schedule. Yeah, they bugging. Hold on. We got a couple more weeks to go. They bugging. We got some weeks to go. So yeah, we got a couple weeks to go, y'all. Boom. How many weeks they got? Okay, when the bowl games at? December? Yeah, okay, we got a few weeks to go, y'all. A couple weeks to go, and then college football season gonna be wrapping up. So if you're a fan of any of the top 25 teams, let me know. Drop your favorite team in the comments. Out of all these teams, 'cause my team ain't on here. My team is Wisconsin, so go ahead, give a quick. The Wisconsin, they ain't nowhere near in this thing. We not that great. But for me, the team I like the most and who I want to see in the playoffs is Indiana, the Hoosiers. We gotta see Colorado, obviously Dion, prime time, and then I do want to see that running back from Boise State to see what he can do. And then, yeah, that's really about it at the end of the day. And then Miami. I want to see what Miami got. Get some good stiff competition. So, Yeah, let me know who you got, who you voting for to be in the top 25 and in the top 12 in the playoffs and all that stuff. Let me know who you got. Let me know who your team is, baby. But right now, your top 4: Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, and Miami. Your top 4 right there. Okay. All right, baby. Let's get into some NHL, baby. Let's get into some chill, baby. Hey, you got your Capitals right now playing your Predators 3-2. Current score: Capitals up. In a second, you got your Red Wings up 2-1 over the Blackhawks. And then you got your Oilers down 1-0 to the Golden Knights. All right, that's your NHL scores currently. I don't think they played yesterday. You think so? Oh, they did play yesterday. They said, screw that election stuff. A lot of us play in Canada. We don't care about y'all talking about. Yesterday's scores real quick. On Tuesday, give these real quick for NHL. You had the Sabres beating the Senators 5-1. And Maple Leafs beating the Bruins 4-0. Flames defeating the Canadiens 3-2. You had the Hurricanes beating the Flyers 6-4. You got the Islanders defeating the Penguins 4-3. You got the Blues defeating the Lightning 3-2. You got the Kings defeating the Wild 5-1. You got the Jets defeating the Utah Hockey Club. That just sounds like some old man country club team. 3-0. You got the Avalanche beating the Kraken 6-3. You got the Canucks defeating the Ducks 5-1. And you got the Sharks beating the Blue Jackets 2-1. All right, baby. So that's your NHL little stuff going on there. Know what I'm saying? Let's get some NFL, baby. All righty. Let's get to these week 9 scores, baby. These week 9 scores. So, you had the Jets Thursday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers dropping some touchdowns. Hey, Garrett Wilson made one of the best catches you would ever see in your life. Let me see if they got the highlights of this catch, because they got to. Hang on. We need this. No, we said highlights. They gave us some random stuff. We don't want that. Recap, baby. Let's see this catch. They gonna show us the catch? Damn, we ain't trying to see what Stephen A talking about. Show us the catch. If I gotta go on I gotta go on YouTube. We gotta go on YouTube, y'all. They tripping. Let's see. Garrett. Yes, Garrett Wilson catch. They bugging, y'all. Dang, can we see the catch? Can we just see the catch? Who got good footage to the catch? Okay, can we just see the catch?
This is you.
We don't want to see that. We just want to see the catch. There we go. Here we go. Y'all ready?
4-man rush. Rodgers to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Wilson, can he one-handed and stay in bounds? They say he was out.
The only chance would be the knee if it came down. He has the ball. What a catch.
Oh, anybody who played football, gloves or no gloves, that is one hell of a catch. I don't care what you got on. Gloves or no glove, that is one hell of a catch. Shout out to Garrett Wilson. Man, that was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That was crazy time. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, that might be better than the Odell Beckham catch. Y'all let me know. What do you think was better? The Odell Beckham catch on Monday Night Football or the Garrett Wilson catch on Thursday Night Football? You let me know, okay? Let me know in the comments, because I'm thinking this Garrett Wilson catch, I don't know. I'm thinking this Garrett Wilson catch. Let me go look real quick. Let me go look at the OBJ catch real quick. Because I'm thinking OBJ catch. I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. This is a little steep. Hold on. My boy got back there. My boy got back there. I don't know. It's a little steep. My boy got back. He got back there. I gotta see. Hold on. Let's check this out real quick. My boy got back there. That's a little steep. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. My boy got back there.
Running back.
There we go.
And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham with a one-handed catch.
Oh, no.
How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
And Brandon Carr was back there. I mean, he is.
The music. I don't think he stepped out either. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
I don't know, y'all. Oh, okay, y'all let me know. Odell Beckham catch or that Garrett Wilson. I don't know. Hold on, let me go to Garrett Wilson on YouTube too. Look, we about to get. It's about to be copyright galore. It's okay though. We ain't on here long. We trying to compare and contrast real quick, y'all. We ain't on here long. Go in here real quick. Look at this one real quick. One time for the one
Thursday
time.
Night Football on Prime.
One time for the one time. Look at it real quick. We just compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. We try to see what catches better. I don't know. I'm having a hard time judging. I need to see them
Eastern, only on Prime.
side by side, then, man. One more time. Let me see what I think about this.
Four-man rush.
Let me see.
Rogers to the end zone. And Wilson. Can he one?
With it's just the way it looked. It's like the offhand. It wasn't even the right hand to do it. It just looked like Okay, hold on. One time for the one time.
Goodness. This is sick. Put this to music. I don't think he stepped out either. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
How far extended back it was back here like he was going for the crazy dunk. Like that's what it looked like, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know which one. You think Garrett Wilson was better or Odell Beckham? I don't know. That's a tough one. I like them both. Like we're gonna have to go with them both for now. I like them both. But dang, these are two crazy catches. I'm not gonna lie. On prime time, crazy catches. All right, back to the games. The Falcons beat the Cowboys 27-21. Dak got hurt and CeeDee Lamb got hurt. So, is what it is. Bengals defeated the Raiders 41-24. Chargers beat the Browns 27-10. Titans defeat the Patriots 20-17. Commanders defeated the Giants 27-22. Panthers beat the Saints 23-22. Ravens beat the Broncos 41-10. Eagles defeated the Jaguars 28-23. The Cardinals beat the Bears 29-9. The Lions beat the Packers 24-14. The Rams beat the Seahawks 26-20. The Vikings beat the Colts. Let's go, Vikings. Let's get back on track, baby. 21-13. Let's go. And then the Chiefs stay undefeated. Only undefeated team in the league. 30-24. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. The Chiefs are just going to be a hard team to beat. They got kind of everything. With DeAndre Hopkins now, you can't tell me they ain't got everything. They got a running back. They got a quarterback. They got receivers. They got a tight end. They got everything. They just do. Okay? So I don't know what to tell y'all, but the Chiefs is going to be a hard team to beat. People better get their defenses together. It's going to be a long day. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day in the NFL when you got to play the Chiefs. It just is. All right, week 10, what we got coming up? Okay. Thursday night football, baby. Bengals and the Ravens. Let's go. That's going to be a great matchup, but I got the Ravens running all over them. King Henry, baby. King Henry and L. Jack. Let's go. I got the Giants beating the Panthers. I got the Bears beating the Patriots. Got the Bills beating the Colts. Chiefs beating the Broncos. Falcons beating the Saints. 49ers beating the Buccaneers. Ooh, good game. Ooh, really good game. Commanders, Steelers. Man, Russell been playing, but Daniel's been playing too. I think I'm going. Dang, the Lakers getting beat by 22 right now. No AD, looking like scrubs, man. I'm telling y'all. Back to the NFL. Commanders. I gotta go Commanders. Vikings at Jaguars. Vikings, man, we gotta get that win. Don't play with us. Titans, Chargers. Ooh, I'm going Chargers. Eagles, Cowboys. I'm going Eagles. Jets, Cardinals. I'm going Cardinals. Lions, Texans. Man, the Lions are good. We need the Texans to beat them, so we're going Texans. Dolphins, Rams. Rams. So we got our NFL scores, NFL picks. All right. NFL season is starting to wind down. So what you see right now in terms of these standings, let's go ahead and see what we got. Bills at 7-2. Yeah, they win that division. There ain't no way in hell anyone catching up to them. Bills gonna get in. Pittsburgh and Baltimore, they in a little foot race. But Cincinnati ain't too far off. I mean, they got some losses, but they ain't too far off. Houston, they should lock down that division for sure. And KC, even though the Chargers ain't bad, KC definitely got that locked down. Washington and the Eagles are gonna definitely fight for that division. That's gonna be good. Man, Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, Chicago, everybody decent in that. Ain't no losing records over there. Everybody at 500 or above. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That's really good. Any other division like that? Hell nah. Yeah, hey, NFC North, Vikings division, toughest division in the league. Everybody above 500, baby. The Falcons cold with Kirk Cousins, man. One time for first, third, 5, 5th, 2nd, 8th, 9th, 10th Cousins, man. He out here been balling. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He been balling. And then what we got? This division trash. This division trash, baby. Cardinals. I don't know who gonna win the division. That division trash. It really is. I think 49ers got the best chance if they're healthy to win that division. All right, so football winding down. You know what I'm saying? About half the season over. We got about half the season to go, and then we done. So, hey, if you in the NFL and you got something that you like, drop who your favorite team in the comments. Y'all know I rock with the Vikings, baby. Let's go all day and twice on Sunday, and that's how we gonna roll, baby. All right, let's get in the NBA, baby. NBA live in action right now. Scores on live. We got the Warriors beating the Celtics currently. 118-112. Warriors, look at them, baby. They about to be 7-1. This the old school Warriors, baby. They about to be 7-1. They playing like the old school Warriors out there. Okay. Houston Rockets beating up on the Spurs 120-96 like them. I'm watching Lakers game right now. Lakers getting mollywopped out here. It ain't looking good at all. At all. No AD. Ain't looking good at all. LeBron James trying his best. He might have a 40-point game, but it's going to be in a loss. That's for damn sure. Cavaliers is Cavaliers undefeated. Great team. Great guard play. That's what it is. They got two amazing guards. Garland and Mitchell. Amazing. That's what it is. They got two great guards. Look, the Lakers suck, bro. They just do. They need a big man, I'm telling you. The Mavericks are beating up on the Bulls. Okay. Nuggets and Thunder. I like the Thunder. Another undefeated team, and they got a few injuries. But the Thunder look like a great team. Man, they're going to be hard to beat this year. And then you got Heat and Suns. Suns look pretty good, too. Let me stop playing. The Suns only got one loss, too. God dang, some of these teams looking good. Not my team. Not the 76ers. The 70 losers. Well, we be straight losing. Clippers going to smoke us today. Raptors, Kings. I'm going Kings. We got Hornets beat the Pistons already. Pacers beat the Magic. The Hawks beat the Knicks. And then the Warriors, yep, they came through and beat the Celtics. Warriors going to be good, man. They playing like the old Warriors. They're young, free, moving. I do think the addition of Buddy Hield was a great addition. So, yeah, you know. But what we can do now, y'all, is for sure. We can go ahead and watch some of these games, you know, and have a little chat on this real quick. Give me a little, let's see what's popping here. What's going on with LeBron doing? Yeah, we watching the game right now. Ain't nothing popping. This score is definitely accurate. Lakers looking trash. Lakers looking trash, baby. Let's check the box score. Lakers looking trash. Yeah, with old man James out here, the best player on the team, that's a problem. They bench is trash, too. Look at this bench. What you going to do with this bench, man? I don't know why the Lakers don't think they need more players. They do, bro. Yo, you are not deep enough. The players in the game right now, They don't play well enough. Connect came in and started. It didn't do nothing. Come on, Connect 4. I need you to connect for more than 3 points. God dang, bro. I need you to connect 4 more than 3 points. Okay? I need you to connect 4 more than 3 points. Dang. LeBron right now just going for a 40 piece. That's all. He going for stats. Because they definitely ain't winning this game. No time soon, baby. No time soon. This team needs a lot of help. A lot of help. They just do. They need a big man. They need something. They need a lot of help. Let me go around the association and see what else is on. Dun, dun, dun. What other games I can watch right now that are competitive? Cowboys Pelicans. Should I put that game on? I can put that game on. Or Heat Suns. Let's go Cavs Pelicans real quick. I'm about to put that game on my TV real quick. Because the Lakers looking like they about to get blown out. I mean, let's see what they do. I'm gonna give them a shot real quick for a little bit. One time for the one time. They getting blown out. Let me stop playing. They can't stop nobody from scoring. They just can't. We can't. So, yeah, we got that NBA, whatever it's called, League Pass. So we just be out here, watching these games. Keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Watching these games. Also, we about to get into some MMA real quick. But let me get this game on so we can have some good entertainment. All right, got this game on real quick. All right, let's get into some MMA too. Let's see what we got in the world of mixed martial arts, baby. And we'll go the world of it. The world of it. I also want to talk about what we got going. So this Saturday we got a nice little UFC card popping off. Neil Magny versus Carlos Prates. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but I like Neil Magny though. He a great competitor. Some of these guys I don't know. Don't know these guys. No Gerald. Oh, Rainer is okay. I like this. So this guy Rainer De Ritter, he came from 1FC. And he was the middleweight and the light heavyweight champion until he lost both to the same person. But that was really his own losses. So he's a really good fighter. We'll see how well he does in the UFC. A lot of guys come to the UFC and they don't do well. Some guys come to the UFC and they do amazing, but mostly they don't. But this is a decent free little fight card before next week's magnificent fight card, which is Jules and Miocic. Okay, y'all. So let's bust this down real quick. The return of Johnny Bones Jones, your heavyweight champion, baby. In reality, I don't see any way that Miocic beats Jones besides knocking him out. That's really about it. If he can't knock him out, he's not gonna beat him. He's not gonna out wrestle him. He's not gonna out grapple him. He's not gonna beat him on points. He's not gonna out tough John Jones. He's gonna have to knock John Jones out. If he cannot knock John Jones out, you got no shot in that. None. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler been on the bench for 30 years waiting for Conor McGregor. To be honest, I do think Charles Oliveira is better, but I think Michael Chandler might win this fight. I just got a feeling he might win the fight. Bo Nickel and Paul Craig, a good step up in competition for Bo Nickel. Still fighting journeyman, but for him, he ain't got that many fights, so I agree with him in fighting these guys that where he can get his feet wet, so then when he does fight the stiffer competition, he's more prepared. So that'll be good. We got some females going. Yep. Some females going. What else we got here? Okay, some lightweights. We got Chris Weidman, Eric Anders. Okay, Chris Weidman, Eric Anders. Weidman back. Let's see if he throw a leg kick or not. Don't know, but that's gonna be a pretty good fight card in New York. So, I think it's New York, right? Yeah, Madison Square Garden. So, hey y'all, next Saturday, it's going down. John Bones Jones. We gonna cover that in depth next week, but it's going down. John Bones Jones. All right, let me get back to the NBA. I'm gonna get some games on, and then we're gonna just watch a little bit of these games, and then get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all the way biased. Giving y'all a little recap, baby. Y'all a little sports recap. All right, let me put this game on real quick. Watch live. We watch live. Let me watch live. Okay. Cleveland up 116. Now, what do we got here? Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Box score on that thing. Yep. All right. Cleveland just good, man. Yeah, Cleveland just good, man. They got a balanced team. Like, they win this game right now, and there's not a person that has over 20 points. It's just a balanced attack from their starters to their bench. I think the biggest thing is they have a great bench that has great scoring production, and that's super important. Pelicans don't got the same. They require a lot of effort from their starters, and in this new league, man, with everybody being pretty much good at dribbling, passing, and scoring the ball, shooting the three, man, you got to have a solid bench. It is not worth it to spend all your money on superstars and your bench be trash, because you'll lose the game because somebody come off the bench 20 a night, 25 a night, and bust your head. It'll be that simple. It'll bust your head. So right now, I'm just watching this Cleveland team, seeing what they look like in real time. And to be honest, they look good. They do. They really do. They really do. They got good guards, man. It's the guard play, man. They got good guards, bro. What you gonna do with that? In this league now, with all the switching, you gonna get a one-on-one matchup. You are. And these guards are too good on the perimeter. They gonna get a matchup they want. They gonna put somebody in the cooker, and they gonna fry that mug. That's what's about to happen. And you gonna have a hard time. They all can shoot. They all can go left or right. Step backs. There's too many moves. Like, you really do gotta, like, man, if you're going to be a defender, you got to have straps nowadays. If you don't, But then, man, they got good everything, though. Mobley, they got, man, the Cleveland Cavaliers are stacked. What? They're good, man. All right, man, Cleveland's great. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get back to the screen, have a little chat with y'all. All right, y'all. Hey, listen. Real talk, though. If you didn't vote, that's okay. If you did vote, that's okay. But guess what? We moving the country in a new way. All right? It's time for everybody to join together like we do in sports and be happy and love each other and move forward. And let's just have a good time now, all right? All right, everything all done on that side. Now it's back to entertainment, joy, sports, that good stuff, okay? So we don't all the way biased. That sports podcast, that sports talk, you know what I'm saying? When we having a good time. Go Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Go Vikings. Go 76ers, even though you just be losing every damn game in the world. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad y'all lose every game in the world, you know. Go LBJ, even though, you know, I don't really agree with some of your political ideologies, but, you know, as a player, go LBJ. And, you know, we having a good time. So, hey, it's your boy Leroy Mitchell. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. And I'll catch y'all next week with another episode all the way by Sports. Hey, deuces.
Real road, yeah, train wreck. And I ain't trying to have you back. I never want you back. I leave you in the ditch if your ass try to get back. Yeah. And I change the code to every house and every car and every rover. You ain't getting no alimony, no.
Hey, I catch y'all next week.
Fuck the kids. I mean, never had kids, but left you with my kids every night, bitch. And I left my kids on your best.